Hello and welcome to t-shirt number 5 of episode number 5 of Making the Cut. This episode is about being a black sheep, and may you believe it or not, I am the daughter of a shepherd. My father was dreaming about becoming a mime artist, and that didn't work out. So his next big dream was becoming an architect. And I know that he had the chance to become a really good architect, because I remember sitting in front of him and he was talking for 2 hours with really like bright eyes about the architect Liebeskind. And I also remember that he explained me, or he tried to explain me, what design mistakes I do in my garments on the basis of classical architecture. Anyways, this didn't work out either for him. And I have the feeling he somehow didn't fit into this society, or maybe he didn't want to fit in this society, I don't know. But then he somehow became a dropout and bought 10 sheep. And in the end, he had 300 sheep somewhere outside of Berlin. And yeah, you see a little dude there behind me. This is a memory from my dad. No worries, I don't eat meat, and usually I don't like these things, but this is a memory from my dad to my dad, and I know that this guy died naturally on a nice grass. So for me, being a black sheep is actually a compliment. And now I want to show you the t-shirt. Maybe before, I want to say it again, that the way this t-shirt are made, the whole story was really great for me, because I told you that all the artworks of the t-shirts are made by Jabo, a great artist from Berlin, a dear friend of mine, and he didn't see the episodes before, neither did I. So I just called him, and I think this was only 7 weeks ago, and told him what I remember from the episode, or what was for me important. And so gave him these little claims, these little statements of each episode, and then he translated them in a fantastic way into these pieces of art. So this t-shirt, Black Sheep, you see again Esther with somehow a black garment floating there, and here in the very first moment I thought this looks like a skateboard, which I also find it's cool, but then it could be also, I don't know, one of my boobies, or I don't know. And you have a grid with all the white sheeps in that grid, and there's just this one black sheep, the one black ball here, who is with the puff somehow falling over traces. And there is also sort of a hand or a body, I don't know, you can decide what it is yourself, but which is dancing, or maybe just going his or her own way. So I think this is a very graphical and a great translation of the subject being a black sheep. And last time, I'm sorry, I forgot to present you the postcards, because as I said, for every t-shirt you buy, you get all the postcards which are out there. And if you remember, Black is Colorful was episode number 1. Haute Courage episode number 2. I Will, the one I dedicated to Will Riddle, was episode 3. Oh yes, favorite, the dress, the cherry on the cake, and today's black sheep. See you soon for more.